Just this week, it was announced death row inmate Frank Jarvis Atwood has exhausted his appeals. The Arizona Attorney General is now seeking an execution warrant. And just days ago, Christopher Clements, accused of killing two young Tucson girls, is no longer facing the death penalty. News 4 Tucson's Lupita Murillo has tonight's Digging Deeper report and what the death penalty means to taxpayers.
Two cases 30 years apart, there's similarities. Frank Jarvis Atwood was convicted of killing 8-year-old Vicki Lynn Hoskinson in 1984. Christopher Clements accused of killing 6-year-old Isabel Celis in 2012 and 13-year-old Maribel Gonzalez 2 years later. Clements was indicted on both murders in 2018 and has yet to go to trial. After sitting on death row for more than 30 years, 64-year-old Atwood will be executed according to Arizona state law.
You know, death penalty cases are extremely expensive.
Rick Unklesby, with 40 years experience, just recently retired from the Pima County Attorney's Office. He tried 20 death penalty cases and witnessed some executions. On average, death penalty cases in Arizona cost from $3 to $4 million per inmate, according to Unklesby.
Their budgets just won't allow for a case to be designated as a death penalty case because of the expense to the taxpayers of the county.
Brick Stortz has been practicing law for 6 decades and has handled at least 20 death penalty cases, one of them John Cruz. He was convicted of killing Tucson police officer Patrick Hardesty in 2003. Cruz has been sitting on death row for 16 years. Stortz agrees death penalty cases are costly to the taxpayers, but a boom for defense attorneys.
Have to pay court-appointed lawyers to do all of the work on the death penalty aspects of it after the trial is over with, and then you go through your appeals.
He believes natural life is a better option.
If you're simply continuing to have to live, you've got to live with that, all of that every day. And it would seem to me like that's a lot more of a punishment than killing somebody.
For the families,
it's really extremely hard on victims' families to go through the years and years of appeals that are inherent in these cases.
There are currently 115 inmates on death row. The Arizona Department of Corrections says it costs $21,000 per year to house an inmate. Digging deeper, Lupita Murillo, News 4 Tucson.